Hey, thanks for sticking around during the break. This is Kevin Fear. This is the final segment of the show of Pillow Talk. God willing, we'll be back at it next week. But hey, again, can't say this enough. All stores open 7 days a week, no appointment necessary. 10 stores across New York State. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. New locations in Cortland, new location in Auburn. We've got 3 of them in the Syracuse area, 2 in the Watertown area, Oswego, Oneida, New Hartford. More to come. No one in New York State has all the brands under one roof. I want to talk about the type of bed where you can make each side as soft or as firm as you like for a minute. But let me finish. I jump all over the place because I'm ADD, if you ever notice that. 4th of July sale is on. Save up to $1,350 on the brands we carry. Take up to 5 years to pay with no money down for qualified buyers, no credit check payment plans. We have a company that takes middle of the road credit scores. We take credit cards, checks, cash. And it's a great time of year to get a new bed. Stop putting it off. It's going to be a rainy weekend. It's a great time to go out, air-conditioned stores, dress comfortably, bring your sleep partner, give yourself 45 to 90 minutes, bring all your ID, and come with an open mind. Look at different technologies, see what you like. So there you go. Now, the beds, you can make soft and firm on each side. We carry the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. It's a company, it's made by American National. They've been around for a long time. They build very high quality beds. It's not the big national name Sleep Number that you're familiar with. We don't sell or represent Sleep Number. There's nothing wrong with Sleep Number. They're a fine company. Here's what I ask. Before you buy a Sleep Number bed, come to our store and try the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort and compare. Don't tell them you're going to do it. They'll try to, I don't know what they'll do. There's nothing wrong with Sleep Number. But compare quality, compare features, compare price, compare warranty. I'm going to tell you about our bed. I'm not going to tell you about their bed. I'm going to tell you about our bed. Our bed comes with the flex head in king or queen, where each head goes up and down independently, but it's still one solid mattress. Our bed has a reversible cover, cool for summer, warm for winter. When you come in to look at our bed, we unzip it, open it up, and we show you how it's built. We want you to know what's inside of it. It's quality. Our bed is a modular bed. That means if you've ever watched my infomercial, around the outsides of it has 3 giant self-sealing nylon zippers. And why do we say giant zippers? Because they're easier to zip, right? So if something were to fail, if something were to get damaged on the bed, you can unzip it, take it apart, and replace just that piece. Ours has a 25-year industry-leading warranty. Ours has 45 individual settings on each side from super soft to super firm. Ours comes with remotes. You can use your phone or you can use the remotes. And they're a great bed. I could probably count, we're like the 2nd or 3rd largest seller in the nation of this brand. And we sell a lot of them, and people sell a lot of them all over the country. You may not have heard of the name because they don't have the big national advertising budget that other people do. It's quality, and they sell a lot of them. They're great beds. And I can probably count on one hand the number of people that have said to me, yeah, I don't really like it after I got it. Of the hundreds, if not thousands, that we've sold, okay? People love them. And the reason they like them is because you can pick your firmness, right? If it's winter and summer, you can reverse the cover and you can pick your firmness. And there's times, especially as you get older, where your needs change and your wants change. Sometimes they just change for a night. Sometimes you've gone out and you've exerted yourself and you want to have a softer sleep that night, and you can do that. Sometimes you want a firmer sleep that night, and you can do that. You're just not feeling the same that night. Your body's a little off. You want to firm it up or soften it up, and each side is done independently. And you can elevate the head and the feet independently and have independent massage on each side. Okay. And they're affordable because at our store, you can get 5 years, no interest, no money down for qualified buyers. Okay. And they're great. They're 25-year beds. And, as you get older in your body, and even when you're younger, some people come in and they go, yeah, I want to get a soft bed. I want to get a firm bed because the one I have, I'm not comfortable in. Well, with this bed, when that need changes, it changes with you. You just change the firmness on that bed. and then compare price, our price to their price. Okay. So come on over, and check it out, and then make your decision. You tell us what you think is the better deal and the better bed. I think ours is the best bed, but I sell them. I'm biased. Come on in and try it. They're awesome. If you and your partner are sleeping in separate beds, sleep divorce is a real thing. 30% of couples sleep in separate beds for various reasons. Okay. And if your reason happens to be because you can't agree on the same bed, then the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort is for you. A lot of times I've said this before, when people come in to look at beds, we'll start them on the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort. We started at the firmest level, and then we start on one side and we soften it until they go, that's just right. We have ways of checking. That's just right. Then we elevate their head and feet to where they're very comfortable, put the massage where they're very comfortable. And then we do it to the other person. And you'd be shocked at how many times one person comes in at like a 28 and one person comes in at like a 42. So they have two dramatically different comfort levels that they want. You're two different individual people, right? If that's the case, any other bed in the store is going to be a compromise, right? Because one person likes it softer, one person likes it firmer. And if you're, one of the problems I have at home, that a change I have to make, is I don't have a flex head bed and I need to get one. I have an adjustable base, but I don't have a flex head bed. And the reason is because, as I talked about in the previous segment, I elevate my head because I snore, and my wife doesn't always like the same elevation as I do. So you have to have a flex head bed. So if one person's got the massage on high, one person's got the massage on low, one person's got the head a little higher than the other, and the feet a little lower than the other, it's perfect, right? But listen, if you want to get back in the same bed with your partner, if you have different desires and you both just want to be comfortable, it's time. You'll go out and you'll spend, $25,000 on a car for 3 years, like I just said. And this bed is a 25-year industry-leading warranty. Okay? So come on in and just try it is all I'm telling you. If you're looking at Sleep Number before you buy the Sleep Number, come in and try our bed. Just compare. There's nothing wrong with Sleep Number. They're a fine company. We don't sell or represent them, but compare the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort before you buy one. That's all I ask. And then while you're there, we'll show you the other technologies. We have Tempur-Pedic, which is awesome cooling foam, and their adjustable bases are incredible. They're ProSmart adjusts with sound waves. It's awesome. We have Purple with the hyper-elastic grid. If you've never tried that, it's like a purple waffle, it looks like, and they're sleep very cool. We have Simmons Beautyrest Black, ultra luxury. We have Stearns and Foster, traditional luxury. Serta iComfort, which is super cool. Memory foam. It goes on and on and on. We've got other flex heads with different technologies. Maybe the air adjustable is not for you. We've got inner spring. We've got latex. I'm telling you, no one else in New York State has all the brands we have under one roof. All right. 4th of July sale is on at Mattress Express. All locations are at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. New store in Cortland on Route 281 across from the old Echo Park. New store in Auburn in the Movieplex Plaza. All over Syracuse, Western Lights Plaza, Price Chopper, Erie Boulevard, corner of Thompson Road, Clay, Route 31 out by Great Northern Mall, Watertown, Arsenal Street, Evans Mills, Walmart Plaza, Oswego across from Walmart, Oneida, the Glenwood Plaza where the movie theaters are, in New Hartford on Commercial Drive next to Pet Supplies Plus. I feel like I'm missing something, but nevertheless. So 4th of July sales are on. Save up to $1,250 on the brands we carry. Take up to 5 years to pay with no money down for qualified buyers. No credit check payment plans available. No appointment necessary. Come on in. Guaranteed. Take advantage of our guaranteed lowest price program too. Find any bed you like anywhere locally. Take a picture of the price. Take a picture of the ad. Take a picture of the internet ad. Bring it in. If it's a bed we carry, we beat the price. When you buy a bed from us within 90 days of purchase, if you see it advertised for less locally, bring it to our attention. We refund the difference. How do you beat that? Come see us. MattressExpressNY.com. All right, final segment. We'll be back at it next week, God willing. Thanks for joining us. This is Kevin Fear, and this is Pillow Talk.